Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. Got a new one from Jay's Small Batch Hot Sauce. My friend Jason Robey, the owner of said company. So thank you, Jason, for sending these to me. You guys, in the past, I've reviewed his Exorcist, which was great. I reviewed his... excuse me, I'm sorry. I reviewed his fire truck. I liked a lot. In both of them, what I have found, and I gotta tell you something, you guys, each sauce maker has a signature, something that flows in all of their, that can kind of find similar in all their sauces. Truly, in every sauce maker I've worked with, Jason has that signature. What he's doing what he did in the first two videos, the first two sauces I reviewed, was the Exorcist and the fire truck. He used multiple vinegars: balsamic vinegar, regular vinegar, apple wine vinegar, distilled white vinegar, apple cider. It's just balsamic vinegar. It's just very interesting. And what happens, there's some unique quality. I'm telling you, I think that's what's going on there. But there is certainly, without a doubt, a unique signature, something unique going on in his sauces. And I believe a lot of it can be attributed to the different, the blends of vinegar that he's using. I think that's pretty cool. So today I'm reviewing number 4. This is a special release. Jay's Small Batch Hot Sauce 2017 special release number 4. In this has a darker look. If you look, if you can go back and look at the previous videos for the fire truck, this looks thicker than fire truck, but not as thick as Exorcist. Darker than both. Let me tell you what's in it. You'll understand the darkness, okay? For starters, distilled water, distilled white vinegar, again with multiple vinegars. I'm looking forward to this. Organic apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar. New Mexico peppers, Arbo peppers, Carolina Reaper peppers, chocolate habanero peppers, organic carrots, organic onions, organic garlic, sea salt, spices. Alrighty, got the signature there, which is really cool. Do you guys see it right there? And extra hot. I like the warning. All right, let me give me just a second, you guys. Looks a little on the thick side. There we go. Had a little bit of a problem with that with the Exorcist. It was a little thick. Well, I can tell you what, you're never going to find a flow restrictor on something Jason's making. And I haven't talked to him about it, but I'm just telling you, I just don't think you'll ever find a flow restrictor on a Jay's batch hot sauce. Alright, so Jason got his start. He was working a few bars, running a bunch of bars, and DC, New York area, grew peppers that they used for it, and they had a surplus one year. The chef didn't need them, and he said, well, I'd like them. He grabbed them and took the ball and ran with it. Created a bunch of great sauces, but I'm telling you, I'm just really loving the uniqueness of the different, I said this in the first, both of them. You'd think that with all the vinegar going on there, there would be a vinegar forward sauce, but man, I'm telling you, they're not. However, the interesting quality you get from the vinegar is amazing. You know what I didn't do? I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't do the aroma yet. But what I'll do is I'll put this on the spoon and do a side-by-side comparison from the bottle to the spoon and see how the aroma matches up. Sometimes, it's a big spoonful. Sometimes it changes. Wow, there's a smokiness to it. A wonderful smoke. Oh yeah, much more so on the spoon. This is one of those sauces that's far more pronounced on the spoon than it is from the bottle. Savory garlic, onion, and a smoky, a peppery, smoky aroma. Very interesting aroma. Boy, savory, savory aroma. Such a cool smokiness. Oh, I think you guys would like the aroma of this anyway. We'll see how it tastes. Just a minute. Number 4 from Jay's Small Batch Hot Sauce. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. Let me tell you what I'm getting with this. Similar thing going on with the different vinegars, which are nice, but this is, again, pepper forward. There's an earthiness, an earthy quality to it. Hard to describe. Earthy. Definitely picking up on the onions and the garlic. But the heat. This is a warm sauce. I'm just going to build a little bit, so let's just sit here for a second and chat. Right now, it's probably a 2 already for me. It's the burning's in my throat. It's probably coming from the Reapers, that's a burn characteristic of a Reaper or a 7-pot Primo. They tend to not here or here. Great finish though. Great pepper, garlic, onion finish. Has more of a savory, smoky aroma than it does with a taste. It doesn't have that much of a smoky taste. Certainly pepper forward, but earthy. Not so much smoky. Interesting. I think it's probably peaked. The burn is on my tongue. On my tongue and my throat. Those are the 2 spots. The middle of my tongue, in fact. It's kind of weird. The middle of my tongue. It's so funny how, let me tell you guys something. You guys may know this. A lot of you probably, if you chase the heat, you figure this out. But some peppers burn you in different ways. Honestly, if you eat a Reaper or a 7-pot Primo, it's going to burn you in the throat. It's just what it does. You know, and some burn have a quick peak and a quick, you know, decline. Others peak slowly. I've had a few that totally surprised, like sleeper peppers, where you eat them, you're like, that's not so bad, and then like 4 minutes later, you're like, whoa, it just starts getting worse and worse. Some burns are violent. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. It's the best way I can describe it is a violent burn. When you get up into the super hots, like the really ultra hot peppers, like the Reapers, the 7-pot Primos, any 7-pot really, chocolate Bootlas, BTRs, 7-pot Browns, Bootla Scorpions, Jigsaws, any of those peppers, what you'll find is that some of them have a violent burn. It's like just, you know, doesn't, like literally the minute you start chewing it up, it just starts going at you, and sometimes your tongue it'll pulse. The heat will do this. Sometimes you'll go numb. If you guys ever saw the what the heck was it called? Close to Panic Mode, As You'll Ever See Me. That's the name of the video. I did 2 shots of alcohol with tincture, but 180, 190 proof alcohol. And I drank one of them, and the second I put inside, I think it was a BTR or it was either BTR or a Bootla Scorpion. I can't remember which one. But I cut the top of it off and used it like a shot glass and poured it in the shot glass and ate that. What happened in that video, I'm pretty sure, is that the first shot I took, the alcohol kind of opens your pores. You know what I mean? That's what I think happened. Because I've done videos and challenges that should have been so much more severe than that one was. But when I put the second one in my mouth, which is the higher of the 2 as far as alcohol content, and chewed it up and swallowed it. My pores were wide open, and I'll tell you something. That was one of the most violent burns I've ever felt in my life. The next day, my gums and my tongue hurt. So they burn differently. There's different burns and different characteristics. It's so neat. But this one, for a non-chili head, this would be, it probably is peaked at a 2 for me. So for a non-chili, this would be like a 7. But I'll tell you, super tasty. Man, if you're afraid of flavor, stay away from this. But if you like a flavorful, really good flavor, I'm telling you, man, I've said it before. I think I've said it in all of these videos, at least the last one for sure. Something Jason's doing with the blending of different balsamic vinegars, there's something very special to that. There is a character and depth with respect to the vinegar in there that just... Fermented sauces, to me, have that depth of character that they really do. They have, there's a quality to that. On a fermented sauce, I don't think this is it's not a fermented sauce, but that depth and quality is very similar with the vinegar with this. I'm just telling you what I know, what I think. I don't have the most refined palate, you guys. I really don't. I'm working on it. Getting better all the time. I'm in school for it. You guys are in class with me. You just get to watch. If you like this, you guys, give me a thumbs up. If you guys don't like these videos, give me a thumbs down. I have relatively thick skin. I won't hurt my feelings. In the description box, you will see a link for Jay's. I have this too, which is also kind of neat. Jay's small batch hot sauce. So you'll see a link in the description box below. What you'll find if you try them, you will find that there's something going on with the vinegar. The different blends of those vinegars, man, there's something special to that. That one, from the pepper to the bottle, he grows it, he does it all. He's the man. So Jason, you're doing a good thing. I like your products. I like what you do. I hope you guys get a chance to try these. If you've tried them already, go to the comment section. Let me know what you think. I think you'll agree on that. I don't think you're going to find too many people who don't like this. If you gave it to an absolute person who's never had any heat at all, they may not like it because it's hot. But boy, if you like heat, you like peppers, you'll like this. It's flavorful stuff. Got one more of this series from Jason that he sent me. It's a pepper sauce with a dropper. You guys know me. If it's got an eyedropper, I like it. So thanks for hanging out with me. Right there. That's the pepper. Click on it. It's your pepper too. Click the bell. You won't miss these videos. We'll notify you. Become part of the Scoville Squad. Love you guys. Mean it. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chasetheheat.